Alright guys, Supreme Kami here, and I can't believe we are back. But we are going to be doing some summonings over here on the brand new Gundam Fenice Liberta here, as well as the big scale Penelope. So I think the first question that many of you guys are going to be asking, are they worth summoning for? And then, my straight answer to you guys is the definitely 1000% a straight up no. Because if you do take a look at the overall roster for the Liberta, let me know how many parts count are we seeing here. So we have 10 parts. I can't believe they actually went out of the way and actually make 3 separate range weapon, which I kind of figured they would do because like why not, just to kind of dilute the pool just a little bit further. So if you so in terms of like the per part pull rate, it's gonna be so horrendous, honestly. But look at that, only 0.5%, which is like, whew, man, I don't know how I feel about that. But on the other hand, the Liberta does actually give you some of the more controversial portrait possible going on right now. So I mean, I do expect eventually, maybe a few weeks later on, they will definitely do a little bit something that's something that's a little bit more catered to a meta portrait, because they actually give Transformer a huge buff. So this one does kind of incentivize people to kind of run Transformer as their main 3 text build, but it's gonna be hard. Like, people can definitely do it, but it's definitely not an everyone kind of niche, if that makes sense. On the contrary side, in terms of the big scale Penelope, I feel like it's just a very generic one. It's just a very easy to use in a way, because this one does have it is a big scale, and it also does have some good link attributes. So you can definitely make something work for sure. This overall portrait is just very, you can say, just modernized. It's just very standard, if you compare to what we've been having lately. So I will actually do the crazy thing and just double it, because I do need some parts for the Penelope, so I can kind of maintain my ranking in the arena. Because like, what am I ranking right now? Let me show you guys. Because I don't expect this summoning video to be that long, because I'm not gonna be dumping everything. So maybe I might actually just do 5 summon per banner, maybe. I'm trying to get into the top 10 rankings over here, and you guys can see not many people have played yet, because obviously we are trying to work on the operator base. So what are we looking at? So essentially, I need top 3 parts for the Penelope. I need the head part, torso part, and then the arm part, because the is it the S attribute? Yeah. Because the S attribute of the Penelope actually does fit into here, and then I can get some attribute going on, so I can get same name different attributes, so I can get another 300 points. So that is definitely going to be enough boosting for me to sustain throughout the week. So yeah, that's we are playing the dangerous game here. So hopefully, if not, let's say if I don't get anything, I don't think that matters, because at the end of the day, all it matters is getting the L badges, because those are going to be the hardest thing to get. Because I would definitely say the roster will not update anytime soon, so I'm just like, it's cool, I would just summon for the L badges. I think that's fine. So gonna be starting off with the Penelope. So hopefully, I don't know, I feel like my luck hasn't really been back yet. Yeah, okay, so that's first summon. It was looking like a dud, but we do have the L badges for that, so I am definitely fine. Like, I'm not like, not really upset about that, but I am actually right now. So, oh, purple. I will actually sit through this. Maybe we can get a surprise part transformation. No, we got a Gundam head. What? Oh, Thunderbomb. Okay, I think I have a. I want to say that is the part. I think, I don't know, but let's see. So in totally we should be doing up to 12,000 CC, or not CC, horror chips over here. So that should be the limit, because like I don't know, man. I feel like in the next 2 weeks they'll be dropping some bangers again. So gotta save up, man. They're not dropping any cells, so I'm just like, what? Let me be cautious. I want to do some summoning, but I don't want to go balls deep, right? Oh my gosh, that's rough. What is this? All right, so this is the 4th multi summon, I think. Let's see. Can we guess something here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is rough, man. Purple again. It's yeah, like it's a very off chance to transform into a. Okay, this one yes, this one trans. I saw like okay, we got the head part. Okay, I'll take that. I would take it. Yeah, I saw the different shading, so I'm just like, oh, we got him. But in terms of let's say the Penelope, just looking at the overall stat, I would definitely say the armor is definitely very beefy. So you would definitely have a a higher threshold on your armor. So you won't be like a glass cannon. So that's also another point that I want to make. But other than that, I feel like the Penelope is just a very easy to use big skill. So yeah. Alright, so we got the head part. And are we getting anything else? No, that should be like the prime pool part. So yeah, where's my 16% at, man? So what we got the head part. I'm happy with that because I secured it, one of the part that will pretty much get me into the just sustain my top ranking. So all right, we'll definitely take that. So this one should be the final one. Yeah. Right. So this one should be the final one, and we great. Wow. Woo. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, talk about summoning, guys. Like, it's been so bad lately. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the Infinite Justice banner, it was quite awful. But the new Gundam banner, that one, I would have cried on the spot if that one, like, if that one shafted me, I wouldn't even know what to do because that was like the headlining banner and we got shafted. So I don't know. All right, so jumping into the Liberta, I mean, like, you guys saw like the previous video. Like, I had the biggest heart attack when I saw they gave us some buff traits, but they lock it to Transformer. Are you kidding me? Like, why? Why would you ever do that, man? Like, come on. Now, alright, I didn't look at the shield part 2. The shield actually does give you another buff effect as well, but the biggest buff for it is they lock it to Transformer again. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what are they smoking, man? Like, come on now. But this is more or less like kind of testing the water because like they will eventually do something that's maybe like high firepower on like the active war tag that they want you to do for the condition. So I mean, like at some point we'll definitely see something better, right? But it's a very off chance they drop something off a buff trait on the backpack. Like that is, I want to say that is probably the first summonable one, like in quote unquote like the limited part. I know we have gotten a few good selection from, let's say, the Build Project Grounds of Gundam. That was good for melee. I know that we got the Gerber Tetra. That one was also good as well. But we never really had like an official buff trade part for just anything. So that was like a big shocker. But nope, they want to go ahead and ruin the party. So I'm just like, okay, that's cool. That's definitely cool. But in terms of the shield, I mean, like, just looking at the stat, it completely replaces, let's say, the Cosmo shield, the Build Strike Galaxy Cosmo, but in a sense, trying to force your build to run Transformer is highly not an everyone appetite. Just not everyone's going to be able to, let's say, oh, let me just switch Warcab because, we got better part. It's just not going to be for everyone's taste, and you got the Torso probably the worst part to get because that is ties into an EX skill, which we don't really want, but okay. So first pull from the Liberta and we did not get shafted. What a surprise. Okay, so moving on to like the banner that I have a love and hate relationship does this to me. Cool. how should we respond to this, man? Like how like what am I supposed to react? Like I don't know. Like I want the part, but I'm not gonna use it, you know? You know what I mean? Like it's good, but I can't really use it because I'm not gonna force my build to use Transformer. So I mean, like I could try, but it's just not gonna look pretty. What is it? Okay, all right. Okay, so they gave me the leg part. So they want me to do the showcase EXQ showcase for you guys. So I see. So I guess in a sense the game does want me to make an additional video. So I'll take that. No, we actually got 2 EXQ. Yeah, I guess we're onto something then. We got one up. Okay, we got one of the or range weapons, so that's cool. What is this one? Oh, wait. So, this one is actually not bad because in terms of object alteration, it actually gives you a squad shooting boosting. So that's not bad. Like if you run it like a full squad, like especially new players, that are trying to clear those like story mission where you have like a good team of 3, for example, I'll trade that bad boy and then just slap it onto anyone, and then the whole squad gets it. So it's good, you know. The Liberta definitely packs some pretty, you know, insane, like just squad boosting. So which that aspect is definitely something to kind of to to be glad about. Oh wow! Wait, that looks like it transformed. Hold up. I was about to say that looks it it freaked out me like for a second I thought. But then again, I've never seen a 3-star transform into a 5-star effect into a 5-star, so I don't know. But yeah, like I feel like overall, like what they have been trying to push is just a lot of squad boosting, which is actually good. So everyone in the whole team can kind of get it. So if you guys are definitely like if you guys are struggling in those events, for example, you guys can definitely use these squad buffing portrait. They will immensely help you for sure. Oh wow, we actually did get a part transformation to a torso. What? Come on, man. Why are we doing this? So I think let me check how many outbreaks I have, so that will let me know how many more I need to summon. So I will be back. Alright, so that was only my 3rd summoning, so I need to do 2 more. So alright, so 2 more over here, and then we should be good. So not bad. I feel like this banner overall is a very successful one. Like the one that I really needed on, I got something. So okay, never mind. We got blues. We got blues. So let's see what the last one can do for us over here. Maybe. Okay, so we got a purple again. So I'm just gonna wait. It looks like it might transform. No, not this time. So I think this is most certainly the part. I think. But then again, you guys are still asking like, should I summon or not? Definitely do not, just because in terms of what they're doing, it just the rate is just not gonna favor you. It's just gonna be another bad experience. So I'd rather you guys wait until like maybe they drop like a good step up banner where you'll be able to pick apart yourself. Definitely do wait until maybe the 36 hours long banner. But I don't know when they'll actually drop that. It'll probably be some time away, like maybe like a holiday, maybe Thanksgiving or maybe like Christmas time, because the last time we actually got that, like the very first time we got it was like back in April, was it, or April or March, and then we got that back in July or June. So I would definitely not expect anything that's gonna come back that soon in a way. So I think this should be the very last part. Wow, we actually got 3 purple. Yikes, that's definitely a huge surprise. But as always, that is going to be pretty much it in terms of the summoning. So I'm not gonna call this like a completely L. We did manage to pull a few parts here and there, but definitely not anything that I was looking for particularly. At the least, I can definitely use those parts for, let's say, for the event multiplier, and that's pretty much it. But as always, do save your hardships, because these 2 banner are just not really like too grandiose. You know, you guys can definitely wait for something that's a little bit more generous, maybe a good step up or 2, then you can go summon for it. But other than that, yeah, these 2 banner are definitely looking yeah, especially the Liberta, just too many parts to summon for. So with that being said, that's gonna be pretty much it, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.